Welcome to The Morning After. My name is Matt Smith, and this week we get an official date for Apple's WWDC, the fastest camera ever, and a new team shooter with a Marvel hero twist. Now shut up, Matt, and get on with it. Apple's 35th annual Worldwide Developers Conference will kick off on June 10th, running through to June 14th. It's a typically software-centric event, so we're very likely to see our first looks at iOS 18, iPad OS 18, TV OS 18, Mac OS 15, and Apple Watch OS 11. Yeah, somehow we're already on 11 there. It's also possibly a good chance for Apple to upgrade its Vision OS software for Vision Pro. Oh, and probably AI. Yeah. Earlier this year, Tim Cook in February said there would be an AI-related announcement from Apple later this year. And if you're more into hardware, don't worry, there could be hardware as well. Last year's event included a detailed presentation on the Vision Pro, as well as unveiling the 15-inch M2 MacBook Air. This year, who knows, another Vision Pro, a Mac Mini? It's been a few years since we've had an update there. I'm actually more excited to see what Apple might say about all this recent litigation and all those new rule changes in Europe. Regardless, we'll be there reporting live from the event come early June. Scientists in Canada have created a scientific camera that shoots images an equivalent to 156.3 trillion frames per second. For comparison, Samsung's Super Slow-Mo is capable of a mere 960 FPS. How embarrassing. Dubbed SCAR for that swept-coded aperture real-time femto photography, yeah, it's hard to say in one breath, the research-grade camera could lead to breakthroughs from studying micro-events so far impossible to capture on existing imaging hardware. SCARF could well help make new developments in all kinds of different sciences, including shockwave mechanics, and maybe even help create more effective medicines. Cast your minds back to last summer, and you might have remembered TikTok said it planned to form a youth council of teens to advise the company as it tries to beef up its safety features for the app's youngest users. Am I the only one that imagined a generic brand Teen Titans? Possibly. Now, this youth council is official, just as TikTok contends with a bill that would force its parent company to sell the app or face a ban across the United States. Now, will TikTok's youth council ultimately wield any influence over the company's policies? I doubt it, but the company has tried to mobilize its users, many of them teens, to oppose the recent government bill. And I mean, you knew this already. Teens are incredibly important to TikTok's future. Now, other news for older people like me. Spotify's latest experiment is education, and it's testing things out in the UK. It's teamed up with multiple content partners, including BBC Maestro, which is like an extra British masterclass, and Skillshare to offer courses on things like music creation, starting a business, and living a more healthy life. The courses will feature established experts like Gary Barlow and Steve Bartlett, British people you probably haven't heard of, because this is actually Gary Barlow and this is Steve Bartlett. For now, these courses are only available to those UK users, with free and premium subscribers getting a couple of lessons thrown in for free. You will have to pay, however, for the full course, with prices ranging from £20, it's about $25, up to £80, which is $101. Given up on Overwatch? Same here. Don't worry, Marvel's ready to cash in. Marvel Rivals is a third-person 6v6 team-based shooter, which sounds incredibly Overwatchy. It'll be free to play and set inside a continually evolving universe, which probably means new levels, new characters, and new gameplay modes all over time. The alpha will be available in May to play on PC, but there's no word yet on a console release. Now, the gossamer thin plot at the moment involves various Doctor Dooms, multiple timelines, and colliding universes. It all sounds very MCU Phase 5. Testers will be able to play as Spider-Man, Black Panther, Magneto, Magic, and up to 9 more as yet unannounced characters. I'm really hoping they bring some incredibly niche Marvel characters up for this. Fingers are fully crossed for Kite Man. Hell yeah! And this was The Morning After. Thanks once again for watching. I am Matt Smith, and you can find me on the internet at @MattSmith, on Threads, Instagram, and very occasionally on X. Thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you next week.